microphone to come to you. Any questions for Coach Chip Hale? We'll start with Michael right here.
Chip, there were a lot of little plays in this game that you guys didn't execute. What were your overall thoughts on the team's performance?
Yeah, no doubt. We didn't play very well tonight. They played well. They made the plays. They made some real hard ones. And we just didn't play our best game tonight. And it doesn't matter. We've proven, throughout the year, we can beat the best teams and we can play with anybody. So it's going to be a close game. Whether it's Grand Canyon or South Point High School at this point. We are going to play a close game. That's just how we played all year. And usually we'll make those plays, to keep it close and give us a chance in the ninth. But tonight we couldn't do it. And, hopefully we get another shot at them in a couple days. But they played great. And, that's just the way it's been all year against them. That's 3 games they've beaten us now.
Chip, Clark didn't look like he had his best stuff. Maybe he was up high a little bit. A lot of walks from him and from the bullpen.
Yeah,
it just hasn't been a thing this year.
Right.
How surprising was that?
I think that's just goes to the opening answer. That's part of it. The walks and hit batsmen are not things that have been typical of us. We've been better strike throwers, and so we knew the strike zone. The strike zone was tight. We saw that early for us. Helped us early with the bases loaded. So Clark has started that way the last couple times and kind of regained it, and he did that. He pitched well. After the first couple innings, I thought he was way better.
Far side.
Was Emilio Corona at 100% tonight?
No, he's not. He won't be 100% till next year. He's battling and doing the best he can. That's why we pitch it for him in the ninth. Just he's a leader on the team, and we're going to give him a shot to be out there.
I'll be here in the front here.
Chip, just your thoughts about now you have to turn around pretty quickly and play Dallas Baptist at 1 o'clock.
I mean, it's our home stadium, and we're lucky we have our clubhouse, and we play night games and a Sunday day game in our league and throughout the year. So it is what it is. And Cam Walty's pitching, and he's a guy, and that's all we have to worry about is just coming out and playing a good game tomorrow. And then after that we'll see what happens. But we can't go out playing like this.
How do you feel that the at-bats were against their starting pitcher?
Yeah, I just thought he did a good job. He early with the velocity. I thought when he got hit, his velocity dropped a little bit, and we had some better at bats. But shoot, the inning we scored, I felt like Garen's ball was the best ball hit, and it was an out. So just tip your cap to him. He did a nice job.
We'll go David and then the gentleman in the corner.
Chip, despite the loss, what did it mean for you to look out in that crowd and see almost 9,000 people there?
How many?
Almost 9,000.
Oh yeah, it was fantastic. I thought 87, 98. They came out, they showed up. Unfortunately, we didn't play good baseball for them. That's a disappointing thing for me. But to see everybody up there in the red, they looked great. They were cheering. They were doing everything they could to help us. So we appreciate that. Just feel bad we didn't play better.
I guess on the flip side of that, do you feel like the players felt any added pressure just from hosting a regional and playing in front of the home crowd?
I don't think so. I just think we didn't play very well. I think that's one of the things that we talk about a lot. And we really wanted to be a host, and Mason being a local kid and battling the way he has this year and having the at-bats he had, I don't think that was part of it. I just think that we just didn't play good baseball. That's all.
Brett here.
You mentioned Cam going tomorrow. He has been that daytime pitcher like you talked about.
Right.
Does that, even though you guys had planned obviously to win tonight and play tomorrow night, does that actually give you guys some confidence going into tomorrow that he's used to that daytime setting, and as the weather's gotten warmer, as the season's gone on and everything?
Yeah, I mean, it should give us confidence. He's pitched great all year, so he's been our stopper. We talked about it when we've lost 2 games to start a Pac-12 series, or like at USD, he came in for Tonka and pitched really well. So, yeah, I mean, he's going to give us a chance, but we're going to have to play better behind him, and we're going to have to swing the bats a little better.
Chip, wanted to just sort of get your opinion on a few different plays that happened over the course of the game. One was the ball that was hit over Summerhill's head.
Yeah.
Intended it to look like he just took a false step. And
Yeah,
once
it looked
did
like
that-
he broke in and then tried to get back there. Like again, I think when you're trying to do too much, sometimes that's what happens. The bases are loaded. You want to make a big play to kind of save the game. Sometimes, because he had a play similar to it later. I thought he made a real good jump on it, went back and caught it. So who knows? They have to look it on video. The ball was hit really well. He did a good job.
Yeah, another defensive play, I think it was 1st and 3rd, and it was kind of a chopper to Tommy. Do you think he should have gone home in that
Yeah,
situation?
we talked about it. He should have gone home. And he knows that. And, like I said, I don't know how many times I've said in this interview, but we did not play our best defense tonight. So that's disappointing to me because I'm a defensive coach, and it's important to me. And where we throw the ball, we threw one ball in the middle of the field. I've never seen us do anything like that. So those are disappointing things, as a head coach.
And this one is for both of you. The ball that was in the dirt and kind of went up the third baseline with 1st and 3rd. What did you see on that? And Mason, what did you see on that one as well?
Go ahead.
I mean, in that situation, I wouldn't be taking second if they were handing it to me. It's just, we're not in a one-run ball game. I don't even remember the score, but in that situation, I'm not going to be aggressive and get thrown out on the bases with Maddox hitting. I'm going to let him hit. And I mean, if it went the dugout, okay, but where I was, I saw him pretty much kicking it. I thought he was going to pick it up, but I think he was just letting it roll a little bit. But I don't know. It wasn't like a main play that hurt us.
Mason, there's been several times this season where you guys have been in maybe not the exact same situation of one loss and it's over, but in a one where you have to win the next game to accomplish what's a goal. Can you play back on those kind of situations and use that for this tomorrow and beyond?
Yeah, when we were in the chase for the conference title, we were constantly in that position and that feeling. So I think this group's got a really good feeling of what just playing furiously and playing with your back against the wall and things like that. So we're not scared. It's just we have to fall back on what we've done in the cage, and we all fall on the field and just play good baseball tomorrow.
Any more questions? All right, that's our time.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.